Please remove everything in my life that's not good for me. And then you brace yourself for the shrapnel because it is crazy. My name is Britt Shane. I'm a serial entrepreneur, spiritual teacher, and business consultant, and I am here tonight to drop some wisdom on you. I have decided to start a new bedtime series. I watch this girl, and she is always so damn entertaining. She'll do her makeup, and she will rapid fire life tips and life advice at me, and I always leave it feeling so fired up and so inspired. So last night I made about 5 different lists of 10 things that I believe to be implicitly true, have helped me in life, and just really align you to things that I fully support, stand behind, and also just some fun facts or cool facts about life, or things that I have learned in my journey that I think would be beneficial to you. I think it's gonna be a cool series. I'm excited. I have quite a few already written out, so this should be something I'll be posting every week here for the next couple months, so follow along if you wanna be a part of it. On my channel, we're focused on growth, laughter, having a good time, helping the world, changing ourselves, changing others, holding a space, and healing. So let's go. Some of them may be a little more on the harsh side. Some of them are really, truly things that I have learned through hard-fought lessons. Up first, stop vaping, stop smoking, stop breathing dirty air. I was guilty of all of these things for many, many years. It is not good for you, it is not good for your lungs, and knock it off. If you wouldn't text them sober, don't text them drunk. There's a part of our brain that turns off when we consume alcohol, and it takes us back to our childhood brain, back to our trauma brain. It's important to understand that lowering your inhibitions by drinking, you also are lowering your ability to make proper and sound judgments based on what you need and want. If you're struggling with weight loss, intermittent fasting could change your life. Intermittent fasting has helped me drop a ton of weight and also maintain my weight. And if you are someone who has a hard time with losing weight, eat from 12 to 6 and watch your entire life change. Lowering your cortisol, the stress hormone in the body, will make you prettier. The skincare from Target and Sephora, no matter how expensive the price tag is not good for you. They have fillers and tons of money put into marketing. That's where the price tag comes from. Big companies buy up small companies that start out organic and potentially clean, and they use terms like natural, which actually is just a bunch of bullshit. So I know that your favorite influencer, skinfluencer, told you that you need that drunk elephant serum, and you do not. If you want to look into some super amazing brands, companies like Glymed, Face Reality, Skin Better, there are actually a lot of medical grade. Here's how to know if your skincare is not working for you. Your skin is red, irritated, and sensitive. 2, you have poor texture. And I don't just mean like aging texture. You actually can run your hand along your skin and you can feel physical bumps. And 3, you are extremely dry, flaky, and everything just doesn't look good. All right, number 6 is gonna piss some people off, but I'm ready for the backlash. One of the things that I learned in the last year that has been really profound was I was getting eczema on my face, around my ear, and above my eyebrows. And when I switched to the blood type diet, I haven't gotten eczema a single time. I was vegan for a lot of my 20s, and I've also done every single diet under the sun until I found intermittent fasting. I had a really hard time staying lean and losing weight. But aside from that, the blood type diet has been so incredibly profound for me. I used to take Adderall and need stimulants to literally think. I had brain fog all the time. I had mood swings. I was exhausted. The blood type diet, I am clear. I do not have food cravings as much as I used to anymore. And the combination of doing the blood type diet plus doing intermittent fasting has been a game changer for me. If you don't know what your blood type is, fun fact, they don't really tell you this. You can actually go and have it done, or the next time you have blood drawn, just ask them if you can get a blood type test. So 7 is pretty cool, and I am saying this after studying a lot of different business mentors. It is easier to make $1 million than it is to go from 0 to 100K, and than it is to go from 0 to 10K. So that first 10K is incredibly hard. Then usually people will pick up momentum on their way to 100,000. But most people I know who are millionaires and who also have built really, really big businesses and wash, rinse, repeat that will tell you that getting to $1 million is actually easier than getting to 100K. And I can actually vouch for this because I feel like getting that first 100 grand was a long time for me. I was just trying to figure things out and getting my feet wet and understanding being a business owner. And then once I did it once, I was able to do it over and over again in every business I started. I can honestly say that I feel like that first 100 grand was very challenging. And with every passing year in every business you start, you do get better at it. All right, this one's for my people pleasers. This is for people who are hungry for love. This is for people that are doing things with an ulterior motive. If you send a text to someone saying something kind, if you do a favor for someone, if you buy someone a gift, you have to do these things from a space of non-attachment, and you also have to do these things from the kindness of your heart. Have you ever sent a message to someone you liked and they didn't respond the way that you wanted and you felt a little bit like ugh about it? That's actually not good. That means you were operating from a space of giving to get, giving for an expectation to receive. And the person on the receiving end of your compliments can sometimes feel this. Now, granted, it is okay to tell somebody like, hey, I am feeling lonely today. I need to talk today. I'm feeling like I need some warmth. I need some words of affirmation, whatever it is that you actually need. But I have found that I used to do this to people. And now what I do instead is say, I'm having kind of a crappy day. Can you talk? I really need a friend today. Instead of saying like, hi, I miss you. I'm thinking of you. I'm so grateful you exist. And they say, oh, you too. Thank you. Right? Just tell someone you need them. It's going to get you a lot further. It's a good way to realize that even if it's positive, you're actually manipulating people when you do that. And that was a big moment for me. If you pray to have people that are not good for you removed from your life, be very, very, very ready for everyone to be removed. And I'm talking moves cross country, changes name and disappears. If you need a prayer for this, go check back a couple videos. I have one, prayer to remove dark energy and a prayer to bring the things into your life that you need, want, and are looking for and push out of your life, everything that's negative and toxic. It is like, please remove everything in my life that's not good for me. And then you brace yourself for the shrapnel because it is crazy. You will all of a sudden just get a crazy random text message or hear a story or someone decides to like move across the world. And lastly, before we go to bed, your gut instinct is usually right. And your gut instinct is twofold. One, it is not a super loud, aggressive voice. It is quiet, it is calm, it is matter of fact, and it is also the first thing you think. The second thing you think is usually your ego, and that's usually you're trying too hard to get the answer that you're looking for. If you guys have any ideas of series or anything you want to see from me, please put it in the comments. I would love some inspiration. So excited to share with you guys all the things that I think. I have currently 115 YouTube notes written down. I have been planning to be in front of this camera for many years. And don't text your ex unless he's cool. Good night.